32 for 3 after 7 overs. Another good delivery. He's pulling it in a good line. He's getting some away movement. He's trying to land it on the leg stump line, trying to shape it away from there.
अब मैंने 5 सेकंड पहले मैंने दोनों रिस्टार्ट करे हैं, अगले 2 मिनट मॉनिटर करें अगर कुछ पसंद।
Babar Hayat on strike. Ooh. Just missed by a whisker. Shariar Khan. A really good delivery. There is a huge gap between backward point and extra covers. You need a lot of skills to actually play that, especially with the ball moving away from you. Time will tell how long Babar Hayat is going to stay quiet. Three-dot balls. In fact, 9 dot balls. The last over is made in, so appeal for like before. Not given by the umpire. Two balls remaining in the 8th over. So been quite a little bit quiet in the last 2 overs. Ooh, that didn't move the way it's supposed to. Almost missed the off stump. Babar Hayat living dangerously at the moment. That was really close to the off stump. Shariar Khan. It's been very impressive. It was really impressive, especially in the 2-day games between DLSW and Pakistan Association. Nicely defended off the front foot. That's back-to-back maidens for Tigers. Keeping a giant like Babar Hayat quiet requires a lot of skills, and Shariar Khan is showing that. He was really impressive in the 2-day game between DLSW and Pakistan Association, bringing up his maiden 50 and also claiming a few wickets. Rightly and well-deserved man of the match in that match. He's been impressive in the last game as well. Took 4 wickets. Ayush Shukla at the moment is troubling Sahal. Got 3 wickets already. Just 4.1 overs. Lions once again on the back foot. They are in search for the win. They're a bit unlucky today. Zishan Ali getting injured early on off the bowling of Tanveer Afzal. Got hit on the left thumb. He looked a little bit in comfort during lunch break, innings break, but time will tell if he comes out to bat or not. Sahal. Shot, waited for the ball and earns him 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Soft hand punch. Oh, left alone nicely. Ayush Shukla to continue. Good ball. Shot of good length. Played off the back foot. Defended nicely. Sahal is quite solid. He's a very solid player. Last ball of the 9th over. And played off the back foot again. Punched it nicely for another 4 runs. All right, welcome back, Bushy.
Oh, thank you, Ali Marcos. An eventful and technical first 9 overs for a broadcast, but we got there in the end.
Yes, there was a few glitches, but Shariar Khan to continue. Babar Hayat on 18. A very interesting 10 overs for every one of us. Sahal taking a few steps down the pitch and crunching it straight down the ground for another 4 runs. He's getting in his grooves now. Beautiful shot from Sahal. Another full length delivery defended. Shariar has been very impressive. A bit unlucky not to get a wicket. He's missed the outside edges on a few occasions. Oh, he's set to go again. Sahal had an issue with his shoelaces. Here we go. Shahryar Khan. Down the pitch, Sahal. And down the leg from Shahryar. Off goes the arms up. The umpire say white ball.
I was back and then I left again, and now I'm back again. You are going to get a break here, Ali Wakas. You've done 9.5 overs, almost all the power play. The excitement of 3 wickets.
You actually sent me down for the excitement, and
you got it all.
I got the excitement.
I'll let you finish off the power play before you have a break.
Thank you so much.
Shouldered arms from Sahal.
Still 2 balls to come before the end of the first power play.
Bubba's looking good though.
Yeah, he looks comfortable, very composed. He's just looking for those loose deliveries. Shahryar has been impressive as well. It's just been a bit unlucky not to get a wicket. The Tigers have a good bowling lineup as well, especially with Benny coming in.
They've got Benny, Dash and Azaz.
Yes.
As they're joining Shahryar and Ayush as their 5 attack seam bowlers. Plus then they've also got Yasim. They've got Wakas Baka. I don't believe Luke Jones is going to bowl, but he might.
And Kinshit can bowl as well.
That's a formidable bowling lineup.
He got a golden arm for the cricket Hong Kong. He normally comes in and bowl some middle overs and chip in with few wickets.
Well, he may well do. End of the power play. 10 overs done. The Lions 46 for 3. They need to build a partnership here as they need a lot more runs if they want to get into the final tomorrow. 277 required. They need to go at 5.78, but they need to really go at about 7 from here if they want a chance. And speaking of a change into the bowling, this is the first time we've seen Azaz today with the ball?
Yes, this is the first time Azaz coming, and since he came on to bowl, I'll stay for a little longer.
Oh, okay. You want to watch the first Azaz Khan?
Yes, it's been always a pleasure for me because we've been buddies and we've grown up together. It's been nice to see him playing cricket for so many years.
Well, he's already up to the leading run scorer in the All-Stars. 125 runs at an average of 125. Can he do it with the ball as well? And then I'll have to interview him again. He was player of the match the last time the Tigers played.
And if he gets a few wickets and win the match, he is probably going to be again today.
You'd have to say to be a chance.
Well, that was an impressive 50 from him. Not only for himself, he got runs for his team as well. Here comes Azaz running in. No ball, started off.
As I've said in many a time on a broadcast, whether it's All-Stars, Internationals or KCC, the one Achilles heel in Azaz Khan's bowling is that Achilles heel going over that front line.
That's very true. The no balls never stops, even wherever he plays, whether it was in the school, whether it's in the backyard or in the football court, the no balls are always there.
Always wants to get that extra inch of pace, not even a yard of pace.
Yes.
Millimetres of pace. Called early. Umpire Tukral. So the free hit coming up for Malvin Carr.
And they're only allowed to have 3 4-fielders outside. So they got deep square leg, they got mid wicket, and they got cover.
Big Mick, I think, went through to Shiv.
It's just the ball just passed through the big swing of Sahal, and Shahid comes back, probably in the first slip.
Squared Malvin Carr up there. Nice delivery from Azaz. I'm just looking around the field. So Yazim's gone up to mid-off, I should say, out of first slip. Kinchit, where's Kinchit gone? Is he down at deep third? No. He must be somewhere. Is he out at deep cover?
It looks like he's in the deep covers. Because Luke Jones is in the extra cover. Waqas Barkat is in backward point. Shahid Wasif is in first slip. Shariar Khan is third man. Benny is on fine leg. And Dashwara is on square leg.
It is Kinchit out at deep cover. Got the binoculars out for these old man eyes. Easy single onto the leg side as Ayush comes around. Now the KCC duo will face each other.
This is going to be interesting. The Azazul will love to have a challenge, and so is Babar Hayat. I still remember the old days back in school when Azaz and Babar will go against each other.
Watchful from Babar to start with. I just noticed Azaz has different batting and bowling shoes.
Indeed, I just noticed that.
Yep. No, the hot pink ones are obviously just for the batting.
I think so. I think so. I just asked him during the break, and he said that he bought those to match up with the national team colour.
Oh, nice. I like them. They stand out. Oh, calls a catch. It's gone flying through about third slip. Nice third slip to catch it, so it's a boundary. Takes the 4 off the edge. Well, a little lucky for Bubba, but nobody in third, fourth slip, so he'll take that one. Some good runs coming from Azaz's first over. Shoulders, arms this time, so it will be 7 off his first over. Has he still got one left? Nope, that's the end of the over. 11 done. The Lions, they brought up the 50 with that boundary. 53 for 3. Needing another 224 in the final 39.
And Shariar will continue from the Victoria Harbour end.
I thought they might have gone to Benny or Dash. Dash only bowled a couple of overs in that first game for the Tigers. Came on and cleaned up the game.
He bowled, if my mind serves me correctly, he bowled 1.1 over.
Sounds about right. I think it was into his second.
One maiden and a wicket.
Yeah. It's nice bowling. The youngster, he's standing near us in broadcast. He's out at deep cover.
Good to see him. He's standing out there because just a few overs ago he slided to stop a boundary, and he looks like he almost injured himself in the process. It's good to see him standing right over here.
Hopefully no more injuries. We've had a few cramps, and Zishan's busted thumb. Sonny copping one in the head from Haroon. Well, it's a hit out before the Tri-Nations. Everybody needs to stay fit. Shiv's got the helmet on and moved up to the stumps for Shariar Khan. Still with a nice line. Looking for a bit of shape.
Probably he's going to just stand for Sahal, because Sahal has been coming down the track a few times already. So he's just trying to stop his momentum. The way Shariar is moving the ball around, I think it's not going to be easy for Shiv, but it's good to see the intent.
I guess he saw Ange doing it, and if Ange can do it, surely I can.
And it's good to see the youngsters taking up the initiative to do something extraordinary. You seldom see such kind of things from the youngsters.
You rarely see it in juniors at all, and this is Sherry Khan bowling. Shiv's confident enough to be up at the stumps. Good line and length, just dotting it out at the moment, Sahal Malvinkar.
That requires a lot of courage to actually step up to the, stand up to the wicket and
None for 11 off 5.5 for Sherry Khan. That one actually shaped a bit way down the leg side. Won't go all the way. There's Kinshit. He's doing the duties behind square at the moment. Do you think he'll get a bowl? I think he should have a bowl.
I
Give
think
Kinshit a bowl.
I don't think he will get a bowl today.
I don't think he will, but he should. I like to see it mixed up.
Yeah, especially with so many bowlers available, frontline bowlers, particularly if you can say Sunny, Dashvora, Waqas Barkat. I think Yasim Murtaza is himself.
He's going to have to bowl.
Yes, so I think it's going to be a bit difficult, but you never know.
Yasim to bowl, take over from Sherrier, or we'll put another speedster on from the Victoria Harbour end for a second spell first. Start bowling in the 20th. I think I'd bring Yasim on shortly. Just see if he can get another wicket, generate a wicket early.
I think the from the Victoria end, I believe another speedster will be good because that's the green patch over there that's helping out the bowler. I think on the other side, Yasim should come up. It's a little bit smaller. Oh, that was a delivery.
Well, fantastic over from Sherrier Khan. He's bowled 6, just the leg by coming from the 12th, so he gets a maiden, his second, and after 12, 54 for 3, the Lions. Ali Waqas is going to step out of broadcast and have a break after doing a big 12-over session. Thanks to him, he'll be back after the next drinks break. And all the exciting action. I'll take you through to that drinks break, which should be in around 14 minutes' time. Zaz Khan to continue from the Argyle Street end. Angling in onto the leg side. Eases it out to Shahid Wasif at mid-wicket. Deep third, fine leg, deep square, and deep cover point. The 4 outside the circle for the Tigers on the bowling of Azaz Khan. No slip in place. Waqas Barkat at backward point. No one through that forward point region, so it dribbles out to Kinshit. No one inside the circle, that is. Obviously, Kinshit was there. Looking nice and comfortable. Sahal Malvinkar at the non-strikers end. It's really on the back of these two now to try to get the Lions win. They need to get a win before the 50 over mark if they're going to get there. And that's been hit beautifully. Work to do. Can't get cut off. Bubba takes a 4 backward. Bubba into the 20s now. Looking for a captain's knock. Again, trying to find a gap. Forward or backward of backward point, but cannot beat Wakas Pakat this time. Wakas doing Wakas things. It's like his arms are twice as long. Every time you go to either side, he's going to pick you off. So you need to go a bit finer and then take Sherry Khan out of the action at deep third. He's found it once. I think Sherry has gone a bit squarer now. Shouldered arms from Bubba. The front foot forward. End of the over. And the Lions, after 13, are 59 for 3. Run rate required a little higher than 5.89 if they want to get into the final. Just done some sums on the back of a piece of paper. It's around 45 to 46, inside 46 overs. The Lions have a chance of getting enough net run rate to take out the Islanders. Don't quote me on that, but that's about where I think it is. Sherrier bowling a long spell. Into his 7th. He's bowling so well, keeping him going. Just the 11 runs coming from his first 6.1 overs. That's gone down leg. Little tickle off the bat. Gets the 1. As Ali Wakas was saying, a bit unlucky not to get a wicket so far, Sherrier Khan. That was pitching and hitting outside leg. Not far off being the ball he wants though. Get one to start on middle and leg, straighten. Somehow beat the bat. That's when umpire John Prakash's finger will go up. Swings hard, beats the infield. Through the hands of Shahid Wasif. Stopped it up enough that Azaz Khan can clean up. They'll take 2. And he's gone straight through him. He's finally got a wicket, and it's the big wicket of the captain of the Kowloon Lions. Bubba Hyatt departs for 25, bowled by Sherrier Khan. Another one chopping on, just like Anshuman Rath. Bubba Hyatt does it this time. He departs, and the Lions in trouble now, 62 for 4. This is a surprise. Man that missed most of the first innings with an injury to his thumb, couldn't keep. Zishan Ali is coming out to bat. Answers one question, how bad was the injury? Not a broken thumb. Obviously, with all the Cricket Hong Kong China staff and around the ground for the All-Stars, they've judged that he's safe to go out to bat. He looks nice and comfortable. I'd assume if he copped one onto the gloves, it might hurt a little bit more than usual. Here we go. Zishan Ali opening the batting for game one for the Tigers back on Thursday. Was out for a duck. Be looking to rectify that, help his team out here. They want the win. Nice for defence, and no looking that the jarring through the bat was any issue to the thumb. Successful over. Sharia Khan finally gets a wicket. The Lions after 14, 62 for 4. Zaz Khan from the Argyle Street end. Sahal on strike. Stand-up punch for 4. Thank you very much. Just eased it. Beats Luke Jones at mid-cover. Not the first time I've seen Sahal Malvinkar do that sort of stand-up. Looks like just an easy punch, and it flies away to the boundary for 4. Combination of timing, getting it out of the middle and using the pace of the bowlers. He's timed it so well they can't find it. So a little delay while they rummage through over near the tractors. Well, ball has been discovered. Had to rope in our cameraman and former commentator for games 1 and 2. Asif Hussain to find that one with his eagle eyes. Link eagle eyes. Tries it again, but this time Jones is all over it. Run rate required. I'm going to work that out, actually. Oh, flicked up in the air. Diving effort from Ayush Shukla. Just unable to grasp it. Running in off the circle. Got very close with the 4 dive. Bit lucky there for Malvinkar. He's looking to flick it through mid-wicket. Ended up going to mid-on. Might have got fingertips on that one, Ayush, but unable to grasp. Lucky. This time keeps it along the ground. Take one out to Kinshit Shah at deep point. Just dribbles, literally dribbled out there on the offside just for the point and allowed the single as Waqas Barkard and Luke Jones had to converge. Might sneak in another over before drinks here. Again, it's not been a exceptionally fast first session. 15 overs so far. If they can get 16 in, it'll look better on their over rate. And it'll be a dot to finish with. 6 runs coming from the 15th. The Lions 68 for 4. Umpires look at their watches, and the call is drinks here at King Kwong Road Recreation Ground. Just ticked over to 2:40 p.m. local time. The Lions 68 for 4. They've got a long way to go from here if they want to get the victory and need the victory to make tomorrow's final of the All-Stars One-Day Series. Thanks to Sky Warriors.
Welcome back live after the drinks break. Bush is getting a break. Myself, Ali Wakas, is back. Gonna take you through for the next few overs. While I was away, Baba Hayat got out to a similar fashion the way Anshuman Arat out. Shariar Khan to continue. And good to see Zishan back in after the thumb injury. That was a good shot to his mid-on. Shariar, it's been really good so far. And once I said that, I jinxed it, and even goes for a boundary. 4 runs. Often it happens. The commentators.
Because the camera died.
The commentator jinxed it again. Shariar Khan went away for boundary. Call for a catch. Not. This is the second time that I jinxed Shariar Khan. Previously, he gave away 5 runs, and I jinxed it, and he gave away 4. A boundary. This time again, he was only given away 14 runs, and I jinxed it again. He gave away another boundary. Here comes Shariar again for his 4th delivery. Nicely played by Zishan Ali. I think he probably will is feeling more comfortable with his thumb. That's the reason why he is out there. He's playing some beautiful shots. Shariar Khan with his 5th delivery of his 8th over. Call for a catch. Will it go? 1 bounce and 4. Apish, 1 bounce, 4 runs. Zishan Ali, 2 boundaries in this over. Shariar Khan, last ball of his 8th over. Shoulder arms it this time around by Zishan Ali. Good over for the Lions. 8 runs coming from it. 16 gone, 76 for 4. Izaz Khan to continue. Well bowled by Izaz. Only the 3 bowlers used so far. Looking at the Cricketer Hong Kong scoring app, it shows Izaz Khan as captain. Unfortunately, he's not. Yassi Murtaza Appeal for caught behind is given. Sahal has to walk back. Good catch by Shiv Mathur. Caught behind of Azaz. Big appeal from Shiv and Azaz in the team, and got rid of Sahal. Caught behind. Tanveer Afzal to walks in. So Azaz finally getting into the wicket column. He did it with the bat, he's doing with the ball now. The ball was going down leg anyway, and Sahal let it go. Would have been given a wide ball. Somehow he tickled it. Could have catch chance to the wicketkeeper, and he took it with both hands. Tanveer Afzal coming into bat now. Wide ball this time. So far in this 16 over, we only saw 3 bowlers being used. Shukla, Sharia Rahan and Azaz. Azaz in his 4th over. Sharia already bowled 8 overs. Nicely defended by Tanveer Afzal. Nasrullah is getting ready on the side. Still 3 more balls to come in this over. Azaz Khan running in. Good ball. Attacking the stumps. That's all what you need to do. 5 down, Lions. 77. Suddenly looks like they are batting on a different pitch. Shoulder arms to that one, let it go to the wicketkeeper. Last ball coming up. The 17th over. Azaz Khan. Is streaming in for his last delivery of his 4th over. Appeal for before, not given by the umpire. Disbelief by the players in the middle are there. Looks like it was going down leg. It's going. Bowling change. Looks like it's going to be Ayush Shukla from the Victoria Harbour end, giving a break to Shahryar Khan, who bowled really well. 8 overs in a row. Got a wicket of Babar Hayat. Ayush Shukla coming back, looking for his fifer. Here you go, Ayush Shukla. Oh, an awkward bounce, probably. A wide, first 5 wides from the Tigers. Probably want to return the favour. Lions gave them 3. They have returned back 1. Ayush Shukla. Length delivery just outside the off-stump channel. Ayush Shukla. Well defended by Zishan Ali. Zishan and Tanveer Afzal, both of them representing Pakistan Association. Ayush Shukla streaming in for his 3rd delivery. Stricter one this time on the stumps. Defended nicely. Shahid Wasif been sent to first slip. There's no one in the mid-wicket region. Nicely played by Zishan Ali for a single. Let's see what Tanveer Afzal could have his sleeves. Will he look to just dot it out, or will he go big? Nicely driven. For no run though. One more ball to come. Last ball of the 18th over, 83 for 5. Lions are struggling. They need a partnership. Nicely played off the back foot. Dot ball. Just 2 runs from it. Ayush Shukla 6 overs, 37 for 3. Azaz Khan to continue back for his 5th over, looking for more wickets. Side edge. Safe. The last match against the Hong Kong Islanders, Tigers restricted, actually got them all out for 154 in just 33.1 overs. Shukla 2 for 27. Shahryar Khan was impressive again, 4 for 58. Azaz 1 for 26 and Yasim Murtaza 2 for 27. The young Dash Vora bowled 1.1 over, 1 run and a wicket. Azaz also scored a 65 in that game as well. Scored another 50 today. Strong shot from Tanveer Afzal. 4 runs. Nicely played off the back foot again. Kowloon Lions still required 188 runs. Driven nicely through the cover region. Fielded by Kinchit Shah. Will be just 1 run. Azaz running in again to Zishan Ali. Nicely played. Well fielded by Waqas Barkat. Enough another over for 6 runs from it. 5 overs for Azaz, 1 for 25. 89 for 5 after 19 overs. Change of gloves for Zishan Ali. Ayush Shukla to continue. The Tigers have a lot of option. Yasim Murtaza got a lot of option is for his bowling. Got Waqas Barkat, Luke Jones himself, Kinchit Shah for spin bowling. His fast ball is good. Ayush Shukla, Shahryar Khan, Benny, Dash Vora, dot ball. I don't know if Shahid Wasif can bowl. I've never seen him bowl. Shahid Wasif. But he can change the gloves duty with Shiv because Shiv can bowl. So you got a lot of options available. Well bowled. Should have good delivery. Played it off the back foot. Good throw from Waqas Barkat. It's the top of the bells. Flew off to mid-on. Ayush Shukla bowling his 7th over. Nicely guided to 3rd man. Fielded by Azaz. Just 1 run. Tanveer Afzal and Zishan Ali, they know each other very well. They need to build a partnership. Nicely played. Punched it through the backward point region. And him another single. Zishan Ali moves to 12 runs. The highest so far for them is 25 by Baba Hayat. Another good ball from Ayush Shukla. Last ball of his 7th over, given away 39 runs for 3 wickets. No, yes, no, yes. Finally decided not to go for the run. And right decision at the end. It was way too risky. 20 overs gone, 91 for 5. Lions. Required run rate is 6.22. Current run rate is 4. Partnership of 15. They're chasing 277. Has asked to continue with his 6th over. Good effort from Shiv. Definitely save another 3. That was going way down the pitch. White cold. They run an extra, so 2 whites. Nezaz. Good backing up by Shahid Wasif. Another wide. There have been a lot of wides today from both the teams. The Lions give away 36 extras, 28 wides, 4 no balls, 3 leg byes and a bye. That might cost them as well. On the other side, the Tigers have bowled given 17 extras as well. Good pitch of a delivery from Azaz, just right outside off stump. Inviting Tanveer Afzal to poke at it. And he did. Lucky for him. Missed the outside edge. Dashwara chanting Shabba boy, Shabba boy. Good shot, nicely driven. And 4 runs for Tanveer Afzal. He moves to double figures, 98 for 5. Still 2 balls to come. Good, beautiful shot, strong shot through the covers. Slower delivery this time from Azaz. Deceive the batter. The sun is fading away as the day passes by. Cool breeze coming back, making it a bit cooler. Good defensive shot from Tanveer Afzal. Ends the over number 21, 98 for 5. Looks like the captain skipper, Mr. Yasim Murtaza, coming into bowl now. Giving away his hat to the umpire. Counting his mark. It's definitely him. Mid on and mid off back with deep square leg. Azaz in first slip. Okas Barakat in point. Deep covers. Shukla in short third. Shahid Wasif extra cover. It's no fine leg. Darsh Vora shot mid-wicket. Well tossed delivery out inside edge towards the fun leg. 2 runs. And up for the Lions in the 22nd over. Took them 101 minutes. Another run. So all 3 teammates are playing against each other. Yasim bowling, Zishan Ali and Tanveer Afzal batting, all from the same club. No is the call, and rightly so. White ball given by the umpire. Played it off the back foot. Dot ball. Nicely defended. Good defensive shot from Tanveer Afzal. Change of bowling. Looks like it's going to be Paras Singh Benny. Good start from Benny. Oh, well played from Zishan Ali. 4 runs. It's such a beautiful weather. Cricket's going on. We're just missing one particular thing over here. A few samosas and pakoras with a cup of tea. Good bowling so far from Paras Spani, apart from that second delivery. Think we could do something Tapal Danidar. Well bowled, sticking to the basics, attacking the stumps. And joining me back is Bushy. Welcome back, my friend.
It's an interesting game, thank you, Wakas. It's the Lions can still do it from here. I mean, it's going to take some work. 8%, the computer still thinks a chance.
That is close.
Yes.
That is close.
Finger
and it's
goes up.
given up.
Well, it might be a lot harder now. The 6th wicket has fallen, and it'll be a W for Benny Paras Singh. Gets a wicket in his first over. 23 done. 106 for 6. Zishan Ali. Fantastic delivery from Benny Paras Singh to finish off his first. Gets the big wicket of Zishan Ali out for 19. Nasrullah Runner coming out at number 8. His team's chances of making the final getting slimmer by the over. A big thanks to Ali Wakas for doing the last 8 overs. I didn't make him work 12 overs this time. I didn't have any dramas to deal with. Not even at the halfway mark, but more than half of the wickets down for the Lions. 106 for 6. The big hitting Nasrullah Runner comes and joins his Pakistan Association Cricket Club teammate and captain Tanveer Afzal out in the middle. Can they put the partnership together to get the job done? We shall see. Second biggest partnership of the day for the Lions has been broken. 30-run partnership between Zishan Ali and Tanveer. That's been the problem. Partnerships of 9, 13, 4, 36, 14 and 30. Just not been enough for the Lions. Yassim. Squirted out through square. Nasrullah gets his first from another Pakistan Association Cricket Club teammate, Yasim. Trapped on the crease, but going down leg. As it stands, computer projector has given up on the Lions, 2% chance of winning. That will mean tomorrow it'll be a New Territory Tigers up against the Hong Kong Islanders. These two out of the middle for the Lions haven't given up. The game is not done until it's done. We know that after that Premier League one-day final last Sunday. Another tidy over. Just 2 runs coming from the 24th. The Lions 108 for 6. A successful Benny Paras Singh to continue from the Argyle Street end. Nasrullah runner on strike. Slip in place. Oh, some swing, gets a finger up, finger goes. Nasrullah's got to go. He gets the feather edge. And that is the 7th wicket to fall. Runner out for 1. Benny gets his second. Nasrullah runner departs for 1. 3 more wickets for the Tigers to go into tomorrow's Sky Warriors All-Stars One-Day Series final, undefeated. Well, he got a wicket at the end of his last over. He got a wicket at the start of this over, so Benny Paras Singh is on a hat-trick. We should have had a hat-trick this All-Stars series already. Nasrullah runner is the man that should have had one. Until they drop at first slip. Let that one slip by. But Benny Paras Singh now a chance to get the first hat-trick of the 2025 All-Stars One-Day Series. He will not, as it's nicely played out by Gaz. Another partnership failing to materialise between Tanveer Afzaal and Nasrullah runner. Now another PACC player joins him, Mohammad Ghazamfa. Lions just haven't fired this series. At the beginning, they were on paper my favourites, but 2 times they've won the toss, 2 times they've sent a team into bat, and twice the teams have stacked on the runs batting first. He's left that alone and taken the top of the stumps. A big shouldered arms from Gaz, and then he departs. Benny Parasingh gets his third. What was he thinking there? Mohammad Ghazanfar out for one. Well, that's not one Gaz is going to want to watch again. Leaving it alone as it swung back in and took the top of middle. Looks like Atiq Iqbal, is it, coming out at number 10? That would make sense. Danny Mapp would be the designated 11, the young speedster. Well, Atiq's got 25.2 overs if he wants to bat them all. He can bat. Not this season so much he's been in the runs. But the 2023-24 season, he got off to a flyer in the Sunday Elite. And some Premier League runs as well. And I spy one of the Hong Kong Islanders coming down to watch on. One Imran Arif. Only 2 wickets left. Benny Parasingh with 3 for 6. Ali Wakas is going to come back and join us because there's too much excitement going on.
What's going on, Bushy? I just left.
I know. Well, some interesting choices with the bat is what's been going on, or lack thereof, from Mohammad Ghazanfar.
Can you describe the wicket of Ghazanfar? We were shocked down there.
Well, I'd say Benny bowled a lovely ball, which was swinging in onto the top of middle stump, and Gaz didn't pick it. He thought it was going the other way, so he's lifted the bat out of the way and lost both his bails. So another successful over for Benny Parasingh. We're at the halfway mark. We're not going to make it that far all the way.
Luke Jones looks like he's coming in to bowl now.
That's his first time in the All-Stars series. I talked to him the other day, and he was still saying that his shoulder was a bit sore. He's coming back from injury, but looks like he's good enough to bowl, which is great because I want to see him bowl.
And I'm happy with Yassim not bowling anymore because he needs to reserve his energy for tomorrow and as well as for the Tri-Nation and the ICC.
Well, they're certainly going to look like at this stage, you can't say never ever, but with only 2 wickets in hand and another 167 runs required, you'd expect that the Tigers are going through to the final tomorrow.
And I think it's going to be a bait for Tanveer Afzal as well, bringing in Luke Jones. Probably he wants to go after him and they might earn him the wicket.
Here we go. Good length starting with from Luke, coach up at Hong Kong Cricket Club. We know how brilliant he is in the field. He's also good with ball in hand. Gives himself some room, chops out. Beats Wakas, won't beat Dash.
Atiq Iqbal on strike now.
It'll be interesting to see how Atiq decides to play Luke. If any instructions have been given, stay out there, bat deep, or get out there and give it a swing.
I think Tanveer will be hoping he can just rotate the strike and give him a few chances to hit.
Oh, he decides he wants to tickle that very fine. He does. There's danger involved, but good bat on ball to get the 4. Put the pad right in front of the stumps, but takes the 4.
I think he knew there was no danger in playing that shot because the ball was literally outside the leg stump.
Once again, probably just hitting outside leg, trying to get the spin back in. Yeah, it was well judged. I mean, Atik, he's a well-established player. He can bat, and he obviously knew where he was and picked up the boundary.
Nicely played off the front foot. Who's the last batter for?
Danny Map.
Danny Map, okay.
A full one, so this pokes it onto the leg side. Wants to retain strike here. Atik takes the single, finishes off the 26th, 116 for 8.
They got out. They got the Islanders for 154, and they are getting them somewhere around 116 already for 8. It's going to be more likely. It's going to be Islanders versus the Tigers tomorrow for the finals. That's what Imran Arif believed a while ago.
Yeah, I saw him walk into the ground. He's sitting over in the stands, getting ready. He's ready to play tomorrow. He's already here.
Yep.
Put down a cot in the scorer's room and sleep overnight. Get ready for the game. Get into the zone. Imran Arif.
He's the top wicket taker as well.
He is.
With 8 wickets.
Done very well for this competition. He's got a 5-fer and a 3-fer.
In the first game he got 3 wickets, and second game he got a 5-fer against the Tigers.
Benny Paras Singh, he's a chance of a 5-fer. Into the side today with Sonny being rested, and he's taken full advantage of it. He's bowled beautifully from the Argyle Street end.
I think he was quite good in the sixes as well, the Hong Kong cricket sixes.
Yeah, we established both Imran and Benny playing in
Yes.
that side. Fun to watch.
He was excellent in the field as well. He took some really good catches. Oh, nicely played. No run though.
Imran Arif. Nasrullah get some wickets today?
Yeah, Nasrullah got 3 today.
Well, he moves to 7. Unless that's already been updated. I don't think it has. No, he got 4 for in the first one. So
Yeah, it's not updated because Shariar got 1, so it's
that's
still
I'm looking
4
at
over there.
because it'll update in the match centre, MV Play match centre, once the game is completed. That'll also move Zaz Khan to the top of the batting table.
Yep.
Guided down to deep third. Atik showing his skills. Martin Kutsia, who was top of the batting, is also top of the fielding. 5 catches he's taken so far.
Yes.
Safe pair of hands at mid-off or long-off. He'll be back tomorrow, trying to take a few more catches, I'm sure.
He's along with the wicketkeeper, Tariq Nawaz. He also took 5 catches.
Yes, there it is. If you take... They don't put the wicket-keeper in the most catches column, but he has taken 5. 2 for Zishan.
The Cricket Hong Kong scoring app it shows the same as well. It shows the total stats as well, how many runs been scored so far. The 2 games that have been played, 4 innings, 927 runs, 40 wickets been fall, 1,087 balls been bowled, 64 extras.
Yeah, that's ugly.
That's the most ugliest part of it. 92 fours and 21 sixes, 3 50s and a century. And we got 5 50-plus partnership with 100-plus partnership. I think these is going to change.
Yeah, this is just the first
tonight.
2 matches, not including what's happened today. We've had some big partnerships as well.
Oh, funny thing is there were no stumpings in the first 2 games. Even today, we haven't seen any stumpings.
This is true. But it's not been a slow bowler's pitch. So with Yasim's bowled his spell, Ehsan's bowled his spell, but most of the time it's been the seamers getting the wickets. You can see in the best bowling. 5 for Imran Arif as Benny comes in again. Final delivery. Stand up from Tanvir. Another very tidy over from Benny Paras Singh. 3 for 7 off 3. as the Lions move to 117 for 8 after 27. Now, best bowling figures so far, excluding today. 5 for 54 for Imran Arif, a 4 for 58 for Sherry Khan, and a 4 for 63 for Nazrullah Rana. Now, Benny Paris Singh is going to slot straight into 5th place at the moment with his 3 for 7. Luke Jones to continue from the Victoria Harbour end. Of course, Dash Vora with the best average of all the bowlers. Average of 1.
Yep.
Yep.
He bowled a 1.1 over. I think Ayush Shukla will jump up as well. He got 3 today.
Yeah.
So he'll end up with 5 wickets if he don't bowl anymore. I don't really think he might be able to bowl any more because Ben is bowling really well so far. A little bit fumble from the skipper Yasin Murtaza.
Bit unfair to Nazakat Khan. He doesn't get the best average because he didn't bowl an over. 2 balls and got a wicket.
Oh. That doesn't count as a complete over.
Apparently not. He does not get into the best averages, which is an average of 0, I guess.
Chance for a catch. And easily done by Benny. So Luke Jones got a wicket as well.
Easiest of catches for Benny Paris Singh. They could have raffled it. Wakas was there as well. Always happens. You can see it with the leg spinners. Try to go big. Just a big top edge up into the sky. Tanvir departs. The youngster Danny Mapp, the last offence for the Lions today. They will be playing their final game, you fear. Just the 1 wicket in hand. The 2 tail enders, number 10 and number 11 out in the middle.
Interesting stats over here I just came across is the most number of 6s so far.
Oh, yep.
It is none other than Mr. Anas Khan.
Well, yeah, that was he went smashy. And that's the first game especially.
I think Azaz might be caught up with him because Azaz got 1 in the last game and he hit 4 today, if I'm not wrong.
I can tell you that. Bubba hit. Bubba, no 6s. That's interesting as well. No 6s so far by the Kowloon Lions today. Yep, you're right. 4 6s in his 60 for Azaz Khan.
So yeah, he moves up to the 1st or 2nd position as well. There's only 1 centurion for us. That is Martin Codsey. And Azaz will be the person with 2 50s.
Yep. And
Anshuman Rath couldn't make it today.
Yep. So Azaz has got an average of 125 now.
Wow.
60 and a 65. I mean, 60 not out and a 65. So he's top of the table for sure. If Danny survives this next delivery, I'm going to hop out of commentary and go get ready for the presentation. Don't forget, after the game, we will talk to both the winning and losing captains and also present the Player of the Match award. I still don't know who it's going to be, to be honest.
This is interesting. Danny Mapp up against his coach.
Indeed.
Is club coach.
Well, end of the over. Successful one for Luke Jones. Only 1 wicket left to get for the Tigers. The Lions 118 for 9. It's not going to be a long game. I'm going to jump out. Ali Wakas will take you through to the final wicket, and I'll go get ready for the presentation. I'll talk to you all then.
Thank you, Bushy. It's been a pleasure joining the commentary box with you. He's off to prepare for the presentation. And meanwhile, it's going to be Dash Vora coming into bowl now. So Benny Singh has been rested, giving the youngster another chance to get another wicket. He bowled 1.1 over in his previous match, gave away 1 run and a wicket. So he will be trying to get another one over here. Atiq Iqbal is on strike. Dash Vora. Shorter length delivery, played it comfortably. Atiq Iqbal. Oh, closing the bat too early, almost got a leading edge. Atiq Iqbal was in 7 of 13 deliveries. Targets is too far away. 277. Lines on 118 for 9. Appeal for caught behind and not given. Given as a white ball by the umpire. Ego dash 4 again. Dashwara running into ball is fourth delivery. Well defended off the front foot. Third match today between the New Territories Tigers and Kowloon Lions in the Sky Warriors Men's All-Star One-Day Series 2025. Last wicket, one more wicket for the Tigers to get. Played again. It's just a matter of time before the wicket falls. It's just about delaying the process at the moment. Atiq Iqbal is still fighting it out, dotting it out. Last ball of the over. Flicked nicely. Chance for a run out. Shahid Wasif with the throw. Not strong enough to get to the keeper quickly. 2 runs from the over. 120 for 9 after 29 overs. They bowled 33.1 over against the Islanders and got them all out for 154. Meanwhile, the Lions are struggling at 120 for 9. Luke Jones to continue. Nicely defended again.
What? Yeah, H.
Tugged it nicely. We'll go for a single. Tenny Map can bat. You've seen him bat in the juniors cricket. He's up against his teammate from Hong Kong Cricket Club. Spawned nicely. Caught by Waqas Barkat, and that's the end of the innings for Daniel Mapp. And all out for 121 in within 30 overs. So the Lions been all out for 121 in 29.5 overs. The Tigers are once again the victorious, setting up a target of 277. Lions couldn't match up with it, although they had a very strong batting lineup, but the bowling from Tigers were exceptional. Up front, Ayush Shukla and Shehryar, they didn't give away anything and chipped in with a few wickets. Here's the batting card for the Kowloon Lions. Nothing much to see except for Baba Hayat, who's 25, and Sahal for 21. It's a very not good-looking scorecard. They were not up against the bowling lineup from the Tigers. 19 extras given by the Tigers, and the wickets were. The Tigers chipped away with wickets on regular occasions. Is the bowling card. Ayush Shukla 3 for 39, 1 maiden in 7 overs. Shehryar Khan 1 for 22, 2 maidens in 8 overs. Azaz 1 for 32. Yasim Murtaza 2 overs for 6. Paras Singh Bani was the one, 3 for 7 in 3 overs. Luke Jones also chipped away with 2 wickets for 8 runs in 2.5. Dashwara, the lone over, 1 over 2 runs. So that's the match summary. Kintis Shah 74 from 93 balls. Shahid Wasif 65, 115. Azaz Khan was the momentum shifter with 60 not out in 35 deliveries with 4 maximum. Atiq Iqbal 3 wickets. Rana 2 was pacey, but he got hit for a few runs towards the end. That's it from us. Stay tuned for the man of the match presentation and the team captains with Bushy.
Game 3 of the Sky Warriors All-Stars One-Day Series is in the books, and it's another big win for the New Territories Tigers. Unfortunately for the Kowloon Lions, not able to get the win today, which means they're bowing out of the series. We're going to talk to the captains and see how they felt out there in the middle. First, from the Kowloon Lions, we'll talk to Bubba Hyatt. Bubba, come in and join us for a quick chat. Commiserations today. Again, the Lions just not able to get the job done.
Yeah, I think credit goes to the line. The way their top order batter, I think they took us the game from there. They batted brilliantly. Kinchit and Shahid, they had, I think, 100-run partnership. That was the reason it cost us the game.
And was it difficult batting out there? You were all bowled out pretty quickly.
I think if we talk about the condition, I think it was very difficult in early morning. I think it was swinging in the morning, but we didn't bowl to our field, or we didn't bowl to what we wanted to bowl actually. So I think we have to learn from the other team the way they bowled. They're just hitting their channels. They were not doing anything fancy. Just bowling according to it field. I think that was the reason they have got out us for like 100 and something.
Well, commiserations, Bubba Hyatt, captain of the Kowloon Lions. They'll bow out of the tournament, and we'll come and have a chat to the winning captain today from the New Territories Tigers, Yasim Murtaza. Step on in. A happy man as always, the only team in the series to get 2 wins going into the finals, undefeated.
Yes, all the boys batted and bowled really well. So bit tough condition in the morning. The way our batter bat through first inning, they put the good total on the board, as I said in the morning. So after that, when we go to bowl, all credit goes to bowler as well. They bowl really well.
Well, that is the question. 276 on the board, including a 149-run partnership between Shahid Wasif and Kinchit Shah. All the bowling that bowled them all out in about 27 overs. Which part of the game were you most happy with?
To be honest, their partnership was very crucial. They put us in the game, especially that partnership.
Now, tomorrow you're coming up against the Hong Kong Islanders, who you defeated in the round robin back on Thursday. Looking forward to the final?
Yes, very much, really looking forward. So let's see what happens tomorrow.
Well, congratulations today, Yasim Murtaza. We'll see him out in the middle at 8:30 tomorrow morning for the toss for the final. Now we're going to announce the Player of the Match award, and we're going to bring in to present from Cricket Hong Kong, China, the domestic cricket manager, Ravi Sajnani. Ravi, please come on in. I'll shuffle across a little bit as we get fading light here. And with a 74 off 93 and being involved in that 149-run partnership, Player of the Match for Game 3, Kinchit Shah. Quick photo. You two take the photo, then I'll do the interview. Okay, congratulations. Well done, Kinchit. Fabulous innings. How did you feel out there with the bat today?
Felt all right. Feet were moving well. Conditions early in the morning were slightly difficult with the ball seaming around a bit and swinging in the air. But I think I got good support from Shahid. We took the pressure off each other at times and just stayed in the battle.
Yeah, as Yasim just mentioned, that 149-run partnership really laid the platform for the team, and that's probably the back on why you've got the Player of the Match with the top score of 74. It was a good batting effort, and getting to 276. Your team seems to have gelled really well.
Absolutely. The plan was to take the game as deep as possible, battle 40, and then enough wickets in hand to get a decent score on.
Is there a game plan that you can tell us about? Have you got a game plan against the Islanders? Are you keeping it? Have you worked out what you need to do to get the win tomorrow?
Honestly, if we just do the basics right and the way the team has played over the last 2 days, don't think we need to change much. Just keep going, and every player in this team has contributed in some way or the other. So just keep the basics and hope for the best tomorrow.
Well, congratulations, Kinchit Shah, Player of the Match in Game 3 of the All-Stars. We have the big final coming up tomorrow. 8:30 a.m. the toss. The game starts at 9 a.m. It is the Sky Warriors All-Stars One-Day Series final. The New Territories Tigers taking on the Hong Kong Islanders. Make sure you join us. It's going to be a cracking game. But until then, Aaron Bush signing off.